Ever since I uploaded my first real course vlogs at Northampton almost 2 years ago, where I really broke down the front and the back nine, I've gotten a lot of questions about course management. And it's popped up in Q&As, it's popped up on Instagram and in the comments. I've waited long enough. Let's roll into a proper course management series, finding the short grass, the importance of keeping the golf ball in the short grass. So I'm at Southampton now. I'm gonna take you on a hole and really talk through the decision making to why I hit the tee shot I hit. And hopefully it can open your eyes to the multiple decisions you have on any given tee and why one shot might be smarter than another shot. And so behind me, I've got the 8th hole here at Southampton. 439 yards, so on first glance, you'd think, oh, it's just driver bombs away. It's a long hole. But there's a little bit more up there that you need to pay attention to that I'm gonna break down right now. So even though it's a 440-yard hole, there's a lot to pay attention to up here. Straight away, yes, we have just wide open fairway, and then you can see it turns to the left. It's only 226 yards to the front edge of that bunker, and it's 250 yards to cover that bunker. You can see the 150 stake just right of the bunker. That is only 266 from the tee. So by straight math, obviously the 439, it doesn't play that. And the thing that you can't see from here is past the 150 and on the right-hand side of the fairway, everything cambers to the right rough. It's very thin, it's very bare, and that bounds into the right trees. Same thing for the left side. So then if I want to take it over that bunker, it's 250 to cover it, 270 to get back to the fairway. If I take it right over the 150, it's 301 through the fairway, but like I said, that all kicks through into the rough and into the trees. And then if I'm taking driver, bailing it out to the right, parallel to the 150 stake, it's only 269 to the end of the fairway. Yes, on first glance you think, oh, just hit driver up this left side. But the reality is, to take driver, I've got to skirt that right along the tree line. And I'm opening up quite a bit of trouble. If I hit that left, I'm dead. And then yes, I can really bail it right, but if I bail it too far right, I'm kicking down the firm fairway through the rough into the trees. Hitting an iron, sure, I can hit an iron into this fairway and just play it very, very safe. But then I have to take something that obviously is short of that 226 bunker mark, because what if I pull that iron 230 yards, well, I'm in the bunker. So if I hit an iron like a 4-iron off this tee, well, I'm leaving myself with right around 200 yards into a green, which that's just too much stress. So yes, hitting it in the fairway, but not a smart shot into that fairway. So the play here is actually 3-wood right at the 150 stake and just let it draw. And if I happen to pull it, well, I've got enough to cover the bunker. I've got enough to get it back to the fairway over the bunker. And if I happen to flail it out to the right, taking it at this 150 stake, well, I'm still gonna be in the fairway, because if I fan a 3-wood, I'm not fanning it 275 yards. So that's the importance of course management. Taking a look at everything that faces you on a hole and making the best decision. When you make the best decision, when you take the club that allows you to miss it left, miss it right, a bad one or a good one all ends up in a good spot, golf's a lot more easy, it's stress-free, it's more fun. But taking driver, I'm taking on way too much risk. Taking an iron, I'm leaving myself way too much of a second shot. So the play here is 3-wood. I've got tons of room right, tons of room left. It's really just a no-brainer. Oh, hey, didn't notice you there. I'm just catching up on the news. Did you know that 80% of women prefer a man that is groomed down there? Did you also know that golf is 80% easier from the fairway? Wild, I know. Manscaped. They know a thing or two about playing from the short stuff. That's why they've agreed to sponsor this video, and I couldn't think of a better sponsor for such an important series as course management and finding the short stuff. The Lawnmower 2.0. 6,000 RPMs, waterproof, can barely hear it, and oh, look at that. No nicks, no snagging. That's a smooth fairway right there. Manscaped also has cleanser, keep those fairway grasses nice and clean. A reviver, just in case they get a little dry in the summer heat, just give them a little spritz, like a nice sprinkler on the fairway. And then a little deodorant. In case the fairway gets a little stinky, there's a little deodorant as well. They've also been so kind as to offer up a promo code for anybody watching this video that wants to get their own Lawnmower 2.0 or anything from the Manscaped line. You can use the promo code Andrew20 to get 20% off and free shipping on your Manscaped product. So thank you very much to Manscaped for sponsoring this series and sharing the importance of the short stuff with us fellow golfers. All right, I've talked about all the decision, all the process that goes into making this decision. So now it's just time to put up or shut up, put my money where my mouth is, and hit that 3-wood, knowing I can hit it right and be okay, knowing I can pull it left and being okay, and knowing that if I hit a really good one, I'm in perfect shape. I've taken all the stress out of the equation. I've taken what the hole has given me, and now I've made a decision that I'm very confident with, and I can just free it up and swing. I didn't hit the greatest of shots. I kind of floated that 3-wood up and to the right, but like everything I said back on the tee, look how much room I had from left to right where I was going to be hitting a 3-wood. Roughly, if I hit a good 3-wood, I'm going to fly it 266, 270, but if I fan it out to the right, I'm going to float it out here, and I'm not going to get that 270 out of it. So not a great shot, but I've left myself with an 8-iron into this green, very inviting green. So yeah, not a great tee shot, but I'm happy with my result. I'm happy with where I left myself. If I had hit that shot with driver, I'd be in the trees. I left myself with the widest fairway to hit into, and good shot, bad shot, I'm gonna be in okay. I found the short grass because golf is much, much easier from the short stuff. So I hope you learned a little bit about this. We're gonna do some more of these. We're gonna break into maybe second shots into par 5s, different tee shots, shots where you have to hit an iron or it might be better off to hit an iron. So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much to the sponsor, Manscaped, because like I said, they know a thing or two about the short stuff. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.